Hello, this is just a quick video to show you the handy pocket-sized watercolour set that I bought. I'm going on holidays in a few days' time, and I thought I don't want to take all of my watercolours with me. I just want something small that I can put into my pocket and perhaps carry a very small watercolour book around with me. This is A4 size watercolour. I perhaps be looking at something like A5 size to take around and paint on that, something small. And this is a really handy watercolour kit that I picked up. It's by Byron, as you can see there, Byron Watercolour Metal Pocket Set. And it really is handy. You can see the range of colours on the side there. So there's a good range of colours. White is not there, so I would take some white along with me, and I would also perhaps bring some cerulean blue or some cobalt blue along with me as well. And maybe some dark leaf green. So I probably end up taking perhaps 3 tubes, maybe even 4 tubes, some Payne's grey with me. So four small tubes, plus this little watercolour set, and a much smaller than A4 size to take with me on holidays. I'll just take it out and just show you. I'm holding the camera with one hand here. I usually use a gimbal, but I'm holding it with my hand, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit shaky. Okay, so I'll just open that up for you. Here we go, and it'll just fold out like this. And you can see some wells for the colours. You can put some colours in there, mix around with a bit of water to the mix that you want, if you want to combine different colours. They're the colours that come with the kit. You saw those colours on the side of the box. And as I said, I would probably bring along some Payne's grey with me. I would also bring along some cerulean blue, maybe some cobalt blue, and also some white as well. Now there's a little brush that came with this, and if I can get it out with one hand, that's a reservoir for water. And you can screw your brush on. I won't use that. I just don't want to use that. So I'll chuck that out, and I can put those extra colours I mentioned in this area here. I can put some of these colours here, different colours, same size in this area here. Some different pans of colours. I'll probably put white in here, and some cerulean blue in a pan. But the other colours I mentioned, the Payne's grey, perhaps the white, I'll just take in a couple of tubes. So I can put some pans in there. I might even be able to put quite a few pans in there, maybe 4 or 5 pans of different colours. So I've got another watercolour set much bigger than this of Winsor and Newton, so I could perhaps put some of those in there, and when I get back, take them out and put them back into the Winsor and Newton kit. So this will be very, very handy. I can't wait to start painting with this. All I really need is a bottle of water, you know, those drink bottles of water that you can buy, and perhaps the lid of some container, maybe an old can of shaving cream or something. I'll pour the water in that plastic lid, and I'll use that lid, and as the water gets muddier, I'll turf the water and refill it with clean water out of my plastic bottle, and start painting. So I'm heading up to Rockhampton in a few days. Rockhampton is in Australia. For those who are in Australia, you know it's central Queensland on the coast. It's sort of between Brisbane and Cairns, which is North Queensland. And I'll be stopping in at Rockhampton, and hopefully I might have a chance to do a couple of paintings for you. I might even do some here locally in Brisbane. I'll take this small kit with me. If we can find an area of beach, maybe Redcliffe, somewhere like that, and we'll just do a small watercolour painting on A5 using this small kit here, and I'll put the extra pans of colour that I need in here, and a couple of extra tubes as well. So that should be exciting. It's amazing what you can find. I bought this at Eckersley's art shop in Brisbane CBD. So they're the Byron watercolour. That's the metal pocket kit. And by the way, if you wanting if you've never used one of these little kits, if you're wanting to mix your colours and you use your colour, but you're finding you just don't need a colour that you've mixed anymore and you want to put a fresh colour down, just get a damp cloth or a damp chucks rag, something like that that you use for your washing up, whatever, and you can just wipe that away and it'll come off really cleanly with using a damp rag. Okay, thank you for watching that little video. We'll be coming back with doing some more watercolour paintings very soon. I want to do one on A4 size, this size. We may try one again tomorrow and upload it, and then we'll do some smaller ones with our holiday painting kit, our little metal pocket set, and we'll see how we go with that. Oh, and these are the brushes that I'll be using. As I said, I'm not going to use the brush that came with it. I'll be using my own brushes. These aren't expensive brushes at all. Different size brushes. That's a very fine one when you wet that as well. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And as I said, we'll be doing a A4 watercolour perhaps tomorrow, and then in a few days' time we'll start working with our metal pocket set while we have a break. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe, click that bell icon as we create watercolours together. Bye for now.